Hey, I'm Walker. This is a random specific for someone who has some questions about loyalty, maybe around them, or they're feeling either frustration or confusion, or like there's literally a scenario that just happened that spooked you, that made you wonder if some people that you thought were your friends or someone you thought was your lover is trying to kill you, maybe, or hurt you. I don't know. I got a special candle for you here. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday. I think this is a Sagittarius reading. But it's kind of spooky. It feels like there's a real struggle here with something that... Okay, here's what I'm getting. Either someone that you've been friends with since you were a little kid. I'm just getting like a schoolgirl or a schoolboy. You're starting to wonder if they're like a total maniac or a crazy person, or if they're trying to kill you or something. By the way, this is bourbon, cardamom, cinnamon, walnut, and yuzu blossom. So I made this with the spirit of peace and spiritual protection. So I'm going to have this in the background here. I feel like a frantic fear. Something happened that really spooked you, and you were... It's like you and your friends got separated or something. And at the time, the way your friend was acting, or the way your boyfriend was acting, or girlfriend, like they were very scared. Like uncharacteristically, I think maybe this person... Oh my god, I keep choking whenever I try to talk. It's like the 5th time I've tried to start this video. Hold on. I'm sorry. What the hell? It's like you guys... Sorry, I'm gonna get this out. Fucking god damn it. I'm not even kidding. I've tried to start this video so many times. Oh, this is rough. Okay. You got separated from your friends or something. Or one of you, like the two of you got separated. And it felt weird. It's like you got corralled or pushed down a different direction than everybody else. And it started to feel like dark and weird and scary. And the person that... Oh my god, hold on. The fuck? Hold on, let me get this out. And the person that you were with, who is normally like cool as a cucumber, very... Like, I feel like you've known them forever or something, or it's your brother, or it's your lover, or something like that. They were acting scared, and at the time you thought, well, they're just scared because we went the wrong way, or they turned the wrong way. It's like they were driving and you were going somewhere with a friends, or entourage, or if this was for work or something. Getting like ride share, like a lot of travel together or something. And like my mind's trying to go blank. Okay, let me get this out before whatever's... Something about the way they reacted in that moment made you think, oh, they're just scared too because we don't know which way we're going. Or because there seemed to be some dangerous people suddenly coming up on you. Or suddenly you were surrounded by like a gang. Or by... I don't know if you were in the wrong kind of neighborhood. But then something else happened that made you think that maybe... that person was scared because they knew something was about to happen to you. But it didn't. But, like, what if they wanted it to? Like, what if it was a setup? That's what I'm getting here. So if you're still with me, sorry, ignore my nails, I really need to do them. If you're still with me, it's about like this cold, harsh reality that either someone that you know does not have your best intentions, in mind, and you thought they did, or this is a new lover who swooped in and kind of swept you off your feet like a Prince Charming and like a sugar mama, sugar daddy. They were buying you everything. They were making you feel special when maybe they'd been indifferent or cold before, or it wasn't a passionate connection between you two, and then it was all of a sudden, and now it's seeming like staged. Like you saw a look in their eye when they didn't think you were looking, or something like that. And you didn't like it. And now you're looking back on a couple other things, like they bought you dinner or something. And you thought it was just an innocent... Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. Wait, let me think. Let me stand up. I can't even sit down for this. It's your worst... Okay, so it could be that... Oh my god, I'm gonna choke again. Hold on. I should... Oh my god. Okay, this is fucked up. Wow, that's weird. That doesn't usually happen, I swear to God. Okay, so I just got this, like, a little vision of you seeing someone who's either looking at you upside down. I don't know, I'm just seeing, like, like a kid hanging from the handlebars, but they're grown. But, like, they're looking at you from upside down and they look like the devil or something. Like, they have a look on their face and you look at them and... like there's something not right with their eyes or something. And you're like wondering if they're possessed. So if you're still with me, and that sounds like you, and I can't get this out and I'm choking, and it's like the 6th time I've tried to start this video. I'm gonna say there's probably something going on. And I don't want to freak you out, but I think you're already freaked out. And you're not... Okay, so you're wondering, like, are any of my friends? Can I trust any of my friends? Or any of these people, if they're not friends, it's like your rideshare people? No, it must be a lover or a friend because of the sweeping you off your feet, Prince Charming thing. But they have ulterior motives. There's this really messed up thing that it had just happened. Well, I guess it happens often. And forgive me, I can't remember her name, but there's a situation where this girl went to Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, with her friends. And she didn't come back alive. And her friends had told her mom, these were her good friends. This guy, he knew her family. He'd been friends with them for like 5 years, been over to eat with mom, knew the brothers, knew the sisters, everyone knew everything. This, that, and the other. They told the mom that she had died from alcohol poisoning. Well, as it turns out, there turned out to be a TikTok video of her friends pulling her out of bed while she was asleep, naked, and beating the shit out of her. Literally jumping her together. Out of nowhere. Completely, like, this girl was sleeping, with her fucking cap on in bed, naked, and these girls dragged her out of bed and beat this girl to death. And left her there. And then went home early. And, told her mom that she was sick and she wasn't feeling good and there was alcohol poisoning. Well, it turns out, nah, she was beaten to death. She had like a... Do you get the idea? She had like a broken spine. These were her friends. This was someone that she thought loved her and oh my God, this is horrible. So it's like it's a horrible feeling to think that you let yourself get that close to someone who would let that happen to you or put you in a position where something dangerous could happen to you. Ace of Cups in reverse, Moon in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. It seemed very exciting when it started, and it's just gotten really toxic and dark. Like, this is kind of everything I didn't want to see. I got this deck out because it's so harmless and lovely, really. It's got a really lovely spirit to it. I don't have it flip out upside down like this, so I'm gonna say that I don't want to freak anybody out. Okay, this is not for everybody. Listen to your intuition. Listen to those feelings. Because what I have here with the Page of Wands in reverse, so this is someone that might be a bit younger than you. And if this is the new relationship, they'll be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Or they have like a player energy. But it's like they're too young to be acting like that. I don't know who that is. Or if it's a cousin of yours. But they bring you stress all the time. They discourage you from moving. It's like they get you caught up in their battles so that your energy is depleted, is kind of what I'm seeing here. And you end up just feeling depressed. Or that's how you feel about it now. This other person who came in as a knight in shining armor here. Very manipulative, very, very manipulative, and very, very untrustworthy. They might have like a mask they wear, where they love everybody and they get along with everybody, but you cannot trust this person. And so that would be a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces, if we're going astrological signs. We got the Moon in reverse. Maybe Pisces, maybe Cancer. Maybe again with Scorpio here. So I'm seeing a lot of water signs, or there was just a lot of love there that you had for them. If it wasn't like actual romantic love, which I think it was, there was a friendship there too. It's almost like all your worst fears are coming true at the wrong time or something. But you stay on top of it. It's like whatever they tried to do, it didn't work. Hold on, let me pull. There's a couple little dark spirits here that you have around you. Let me pull some cards on that. And it's either a couple you're dealing with, or it's someone that you were in a relationship with, like a loving, sexual, romantic. This is not platonic. This is not family. This is like someone that you had a sensual, vulnerable, heart-to-heart moments with. So if this is a commute, maybe you fell in love on the way to work or something like that, but now you're looking at the whole thing through different eyes. There were lies and delusions. It's like if it was a love relationship, it never quite got off the ground. Who's this first person? How many people are here? How many people are in my... I can't even... I swear to God, I'm having the hardest time getting this one out. And I don't even know what I'm saying, and I'm not even saying anything. I feel like I'm just giving you confirmation of what you kind of already know. Right? Is that there was a scenario where... Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles. They're jealous of something. They are jealous of something. Either... What is that? Two of Wands, not Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Okay, this isn't for everybody, but it's like, if you have kids with somebody, and you had no idea, like maybe this is an ex of yours or something, this person was jealous or envious or covetful. I don't know why I'm getting them. I'm getting like the 7 deadly sins here. Covetful of not just your relationship, but the children that you had. Or like if you have love children with someone, even if it's in the past, they're jealous of that. They're very upset about that. Why? Because they wanted it to be them. It's very burdensome for them, whoever your ex is. If that's a clue, what's another clue? Hold on, let me get... I'll keep... Since I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to keep this vague, okay? I'll just show you what I pulled here, and you go with it. I want it to come out. 3 of Cups. So, no judgment, no tea, no shade, but you might have been in like a lusty encounter with this person and another person. I'm just seeing that maybe those two were together. Or if you got invited into like a couple or something. Or this is just literally you found out that your person that just swooped in like a knight in shining armor and... I cannot talk. Let me show you this. Bird. Return flight. Out as a goose, back as a hawk. Out as a goose, back as a hawk. Ace. Extraterrestrial. So maybe this person resonates with being an alien, or they see the human beings as like beneath them, like there's some kind of supernatural alien creature who lords over humanity. That's weird. Why do you have that friend? Like, why do you have that friend? I don't know. No judgment, no tea. I'm choking again. What the fuck? has never happened. Let me burn some more sage here. Okay, so a clue would be maybe, or if it's not that they have that attitude about humanity, it's that their eyes go black or something. Like, maybe that's what I was thinking of you see them in, no, I just keep seeing them like a little monkey or something, looking at you from upside down, like tilting their head up at you, and you lock eyes and their eyes have gone black or something super creepy like that. That's a clue. That's a clue. What else we got here? Childhood. So you might have known them like your whole life or since you were a child. Birding and biking at Lake Merced. So you maybe went fishing together or you went biking together. Biking is sticking out to me. A fun bike ride includes a loop around the area's 4 lakes. Something about 4 lakes or biking or fishing around where people go biking. Or if it's a clue, Lake Merced, it's, as far as San Francisco goes, it's kind of outside of the city, but not quite outside of the city, kind of by the ocean. Not quite by the ocean. I don't know. That's a bad clue. I'm sorry. What else do we have here? So maybe this person likes to go scuba diving, or they really... Don't be a player hater. So they would say if they got caught doing something like wicked or evil or mean, they'd be like, don't hate the player, hate the game. You know, taking no personal responsibility. Oh no, not again. And I've got a surprise for you. I don't like that. There's like this ominous feeling around them. Is that right? Do you feel like that? An ominous feeling around them? Let me see. What is that about? And I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. I feel like something's trying to block me from getting this dang old video out here. What surprise? What surprise would that be? Ugh. Wait, is this upside down? It's not. Oh. Oh. This might be a long video. Where am I at? 22 minutes? Yeah. And this is not for everybody, so don't get freaked out if you're like, huh? But I feel like there was a scenario, like I was saying, where someone looks at you upside down. That's a clue. Or that's going to happen this week, or it already happened. Or there's a long commute, or you travel together. Or, what does this say? Oh, no, Not Judas. And while he yet spake, lo, Judas, one of the 12, came, and forthwith he came to Jesus and said, Hail, Master, and kissed him. Judas. So they wanted to create some illusions. They wanted to get you really confused. Okay, so in the upright, oh, was that like that? Curved flat. This pattern is made up from nothing but straight-sided rectangles, yet it has a curved three-dimensional appearance. Someone's cold and cruel. A clue would be the handwriting. It's like their handwriting would be all like big block letters. There's no personality in it or something like that. Or, like I was saying, this would be choices, indecision, or it could be feeling confused about moving forward. And so when that's in reverse like that, it means that there's clarity. So I feel like if they were trying to cause you confusion, it's not working. Like they might have caught you off balance at first with this sugar daddy thing or something. Uh-oh. Well, I don't know if you're a very abundant person or if you have a lot of money. And they don't. And they judge you for that. And they're jealous. And they're like, okay, well, why don't I just sacrifice you and take what you got? I'm sorry to just say it out like that, but that's what I'm getting here. So what's the surprise? I mean, if they're trying to confuse you, but they're not confusing you, did whatever happen, or is there something more coming up here? I'm like, gypsies. Oh my God, there's the Two of Swords again, and the Two of Wands. So if you're not sure about this person or about a scenario, look, Two of Wands, get support. This says, one reason gypsies have a good health record is the role the family plays in establishing a positive health environment. When a gypsy gets sick, it's not uncommon for 6 or 8 other gypsies to accompany her to the doctor. Such family participation provides not only a support system for the ill member, it also creates a high expectancy for getting well. Similarly, it's much easier to be creative if your environment both supports and expects new ideas. Yeah. So if you have someone in your family, I'm seeing like maybe a very shrewd older lady, a grandma, or someone where you can say, hey, I think this might be going on. What do you think about it? If you're unsure. You know, it's about planning and decisions, right? And going from indecision to decision. Huh. I hate to say this, but I think these people were trying to steal from you. Why, though? Why? But ask someone's opinion, maybe that's known you a long time. If this is like someone that you're in a relationship with and you're sleeping with them right now, don't be afraid to get a second opinion, maybe. From someone else that you work with, or... Wait a minute, what? What is this? None of this makes any sense to me. What the F is going on? What about this other person? Well, who else might be involved that you don't want to really think about? And it has something to do with 7 kids, 7 options, 7 projects. This person, although they're older, they act like a child. They act like a fool. They pretend to be a lot dumber than they are. They know how to look really, really, really cute. So you can never be mad at them. They're super judgmental. They're really fun. Like, whoever this person is, they're very, very fun. But they're emotionally closed off at times. They're untrusting of you. It's like they're untrusting of you because they can't be trusted. They snap at you. They don't know how to talk to people right. It's like all of a sudden they step in like they're in charge or they're the boss, but they're not in charge and they're not the boss. It's like there's some arrested development there with this person. I'm not sure if there was trauma growing up or something, but the astrological sign, if you're wondering here, Knight of Swords. So really we could be talking about Gemini or a Libra or an Aquarius. Let me get one of these for them. And this. And this. Drop them all. Oh, promise me that someday you and I will take our love together to some sky where we can be alone and faith renew and find the hollows where those flowers grew. So this is someone that came in with a lot of, if this is part of this, I don't know if you have 3 options or if you're just, I don't want to say promiscuous, but you have a lot of options and there's like 7 options. This one would be, like I was saying, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and they make a lot of promises to you. And it's really fun in the moment, but when it comes down to actually showing up for you, they're never there. So they're probably a little bit older than you, but they act younger than you. Or they like to role play and like they're the kid and you're the daddy and it's supposed to be the other way around or something. But they're completely emotionally unstable. Here. Let's see, with 7 of Cups there. It's like they dangle carrot in front of you. They dangle carrots in front of you or something is what I'm seeing. Or they had something to do with someone who's dangling carrots, who I think is over here. So we have an extraterrestrial, a child, and a knight. Wait, what's this? Abundance. So this person isn't motivated by jealousy of greed like this person is. This person is more motivated by what? Why are they doing this to you? Why would they kill 2 neighborhoods? They're jealous too of something else. Jealous too of children. I don't know. This is really weird. Wait, did that not come up? Did that not come up over here? I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time keeping track of this. Everyone that's jealous of you right now. Everyone that's mad at you for the relationship. Or you're, I'm hearing like beloved of the Most High or something. But this person's not motivated by their jealousy of your riches or your wealth or your position. It's who you were with in the past or something, or who you're with now. I don't know, maybe you're with some like bomb-ass, badass woman and you're about to start a family, or you have kids with someone who they feel like should be with them, is what I'm getting for this one, the child. They feel like they should be with them, and they're of 2 minds here. They go back and forth with it. But they feel like somehow they got caught up in the middle of it and they were a whipping pincushion, whipping, what am I thinking of? Focus on the real truth. What's that? They don't think this is okay, I don't know. I don't know who you are with or who you used to be with, but they're jealous of that relationship. And if you have kids, they're jealous of that too. They think it should have been them. And you had no idea that they were jealous of whoever you were going out with at the time. Who's this other person? My voice is going out. I'm so mad. Learn from mistakes. This other person is like a bullet to the head. It's like they can, if looks could kill. There's this heart song, if looks could kill, you'd be reeling from the pain or something. It's like you tell this person to not do something, and they're like, okay, well, I'll go do something 10 million times worse to you then, if you're going to tell me what to do. That's a clue. I don't know. But, like, they enjoy helping others. And they're very loyal. They're very protective of family and friends. But they don't have courage when it comes to standing up against the crowd, maybe. Or going against the grain. Or challenging the old guard. Or maybe tradition or religion. What else? Can be irresponsible in love. Be careful of engaging in verbal battles. So a clue would be that there's no point in arguing with this person. You always lose no matter what. Like, you can't win. Don't even try. What's their fucking problem? What's their fucking problem with you here? Well, this one, I think, is jealous because they want you. The Hanged Man. Wait. Page of Swords. This person's got some tabs on you. This person might be watching you. The Devil. Six of Swords. The Chariot in reverse. Strength in reverse. This person wants you weak. This person wants to, like, mind control you. Look at his eyes. He's like, come with me. Come into the darkness. And he uses, like, sexuality and sensuality to, like, mind control you. Like, this is a person with some really dark stuff going on in their life. And they're not as strong as you think they are. It's like maybe you looked up to them before. And it's like they're not, I don't know why I keep hearing this. They're not the king you think they are. It's with the Six of Swords in the Tower. It's like they caused a lot of problems for you in the past or a past life. And you didn't realize maybe that it was the same pattern or the same cycle, or if it's not the same person. It's something that you were meant to learn from and come out of and, like, reorient your focus. But they really had you kind of messed up in the head. Or they all right now. So if you know someone that's into weird, creepy black magic hypnotism, but you didn't think that they would ever do it to you, they're doing it to you too. If there's a scenario where you were feeling dizzy, where you couldn't think straight, and normally you could, or you were trying to get home, it's a way that you know really well, but suddenly you get lost, like you get disoriented, like in your own house. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm going to throw up. Or you feel like you're going to throw up. That's a clue. Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Like, this is... They're fine with helping you off a cliff and then helping themselves to your bank account. It's kind of what I'm saying here. And a Queen of Pentacles with the King of Wands, like I was saying, this person is not the king you think they are. Like, whoever their evil little wicked witch that they have bonded with, or whoever is their counterpart, like, I don't think there's real love there. I think they bond with causing confusion and maliciousness. They've taken the throne. I feel like they've taken the throne that belongs to you. Or let me get rid of all of this right now and keep this simple. Either you have a throne that you belong in and they're jealous of it and they want to take it from you, or they have caused so much chaos and confusion by pretending to be your lovers, pretending to be your brothers, pretending to be your friends or whatever, that you didn't realize that they were jealous of you, that they were chipping away at your security and at your... I don't know if they introduce drugs or alcohol to you. Or a clue would be that if you're trying to get away from that, they suddenly always have it for you. Or they're trying to keep you messed up. Or they try to send you to a therapist that ends up making you feel hypnotized or something like that. It's like they want your throne. They want your throne, period. I'm going to leave it there because I can't talk anymore. I hope that helps whoever you are. Much love to you. Wait, I can't leave it there. You got this. What do you need to do about it? Sacred silence. If they can, do not engage with them, but don't allow it either. So it would be, see it for what it is, and don't let the heartbreak and the pain of it allow them to, give you the rope that you hang yourself with. This is sacred silence, so be alone. If you can, or just restrict access to them, or get help. It's like, have a lot of people around you. Don't allow yourself to be, like I was seeing, like navigated or separated from the group, or alone. Like, don't go be alone with any of these people. Not one, not two, not three of them. Honestly. What else? What a mess. What illusion to look out for? A clue. The diabolical steps. This is diabolical. It's diabolical. How far can you get walking up these steps? Give up. Try walking down again. It's just as far to the bottom. It's like a labyrinth. They're trying to tire you out. They're trying to work you so hard that you don't realize what's going on or something. So it's time to just watch. Put aside your feelings here and your tender emotions. There is true love for you waiting. If you haven't found it already, and that's what all this is about, is the Great White. Watch out for anyone that's racist, who's bigoted. That's a clue. It's like they've made themselves seem bigger and braver and more loyal and more noble than they are. Like they're not the king you think they are. They're not the queen or whatever. They're into some really dark stuff. That's a clue. It's diabolical. Pay attention. Don't let them separate you from the group. Don't be alone with them. Hold on. Past, present, future. Wow, I feel like I'm going to throw up. This is so weird. Don't take any food or drink from any of them, if you already know. Hey, could you show me how to work it? Past. Oh my god, I was just saying that. I feel like I'm going to throw up. So is there anything that's ringing a bell where they gave you something or served you a drink or some food and you had to go to the hospital or you got really sick and they were just like immediately like, oh, must be food poisoning. But they were acting scared or something, or smug. Scared or smug. Show me how to work it. Huh. Just kicking it. Look, they're cavemen. Like, this is like a mob mentality. So if there's any situation where you already know they feel some type of way about you and they almost like they feel restless to like jump you, stay away from them. Stay sober. Don't engage at all. Don't talk to them. Don't say anything that you know is going to trigger them into whatever. Just kicking it. Just be as cool as a cucumber, not bothered. Hashtag not bothered. I swear to God, even if you have to fake it till you make it, do not engage with these people. Don't ask any questions, and don't let them know that you're watching. This is about meditation and knowing when it's time to speak. Sensing danger and escorting yourself out of it into freedom. And this true love relationship where you meet the king to your queen or whatever, and you can sit on that throne. And you had to see this first, right? Before you came into power. You had to find out who your true friends were and who they weren't. Look at this future, a new breed of superhero. Tunnel vision. You have to have tunnel vision to kind of get out of this. And if it's you against the world right now, with these people, let it be so, but not in a way where you engage or battle them back. You restrict access. You stay quiet. You meditate every day, and you're very, oh my God, I feel like I'm going to throw up. Like, don't accept any toxic thing from them. Stay sober, meditate, and, oh my gosh, be really disciplined about that. Gosh, I kind of feel like I'm going to pass out a little bit. With the well here, avoid gossip. Avoid anything they say about anything. Avoid any of this toxic stuff. I gotta go. What not to do? Scorpion. Don't be passionate about this right now, even if it breaks your heart, even if it just lights your fire, like it fuels your fire, it just gets you going here, that someone would pretend to love you or be your friend, or, you know, maybe it's a combination of that, but you come out on top. You have luck. You have hard work. You know, you can think quick when you need to. So keep a lot of people around you. If you have the kind of money where you can hire your own bodyguards so that you aren't in any danger, you know, don't get into any cars that you don't know about. If you're not sure, be sure about everything, even if you're tired. The removing yourself from the gossip and the wars or the back and forth or the love triangles. You have ancestors that will come forward when you meditate to help protect you from this. So, I feel I gotta let it, I got you, I can't think anymore. I'm sorry this was so hard, and I'm sorry that I didn't say anything. I really tried to. I'm sorry, whoever you are. Much love to you. You have a beautiful relationship coming. Honesty, loyalty, where they lift you up and you lift them up. There's just a beautiful connection coming to you, if it's not what you're in right now and that's what they're trying to. See, I can't even talk. I'm going to let you go. Whoever you are, big hugs, big love. I'm sending personal protection out to you right now so that you can see everything for what it is. It can't hurt to know when you meditate, pray for clarity. Please help me see the truth in all things, whether I like it or not. Bless me with courage, creativity, compassion. Always with compassion. All right, I'm going to leave it there, whoever you are. If it's your birthday coming up, happy birthday. It's actually a blessing in disguise. Having to see something that you didn't want to see. It's like the worst case scenario. I hope you don't shoot the messenger, and I hope that this message finds you well, and this is all just something from your past, and you're able to step confidently into your throne. And if it hasn't happened yet, look for those clues. And if those clues don't match up, this probably isn't for you, and I'll try again for the next one, okay, you guys? I feel so weird. This is so weird. I'm going to burn some sage and take some baths. So, yeah, take baths. Wash your hair. I don't know Who needs to hear that? There's weird sprays that come through. They could spray something through the vent. I don't know why I'm hearing that. That's so weird. That's such a conspiracy theory, but it's like someone spraying something through the vent that can knock you out or make you dizzy or make you susceptible to see, I can't even think. Suggestion. Suggestible to suggestion. But you got this, whoever you are. Whoever you are, you got this. If you can get past that heartbreak. What's a clue? Cute compensation. Gaze at Marilyn's mouth. You're going to get compensation. Whoever the love of your life is coming in is going to be really beautiful and sexy besides being loyal. And they're going to have a mouth that you're going to be able to just really stare at. And I'm going to leave it there. All right. So you have that to look forward to. Plus your position of power, your crown, your throne. You got this. You know, these snakes are going to end up frozen and hopeless. That's what I'm hearing. Frozen and hopeless. Bye-bye.